What is up, guys? Today we're back with another Fortnite video, counting down the top 10 Fortnite streamers. Streaming has gained a lot of popularity over the past few years, and I thought we'd cover it in today's video. Now, there are so many streamers in this game that it kind of saddens me we can't cover them all on this list since they are extremely talented at what they do. But by the end of this month, if you guys stay tuned, don't forget to go hit that bell button. I will make sure to upload another video about like a part 2 of this video talking about some more Fortnite streamers you guys should go check out. I'm going to go ahead and list all the streamers I'm mentioning here down in the comments below so you guys can go check them out. One more thing before we get started, go make sure to check the comments below at the end of this video because I am listing off all these streamers. So the video is starting now, enjoy. Starting off strong with number 10, we have NickMercs. Now, NickMercs is probably the best console player you will ever find. He almost never uses keyboard, and in all the streams he's using controller. He has great aim, he knows how to talk and keep people interested in the stream. Now, something absolutely fascinating about this streamer is not many people know about him. He doesn't have that much recognition. I had never heard of this streamer before I started doing research for the video. And he seems pretty good at the game, and he seems like a nice dude, so I thought I'd add him into this list. So once you guys finish this video, after hitting the subscribe button and the bell button and clicking that like button, fun fact, it will turn blue, you guys should go down to the comments and go check him out because he is just a great streamer that deserves a little bit more recognition than what he already has. And yeah, that's pretty much all is to say about this streamer. As we wrap up everything we have to say about this streamer, we're going to get into the next list, or the next number on this list, so get ready. Coming up strong with number 9, we have King Richard, also known as the King of Fortnite. Now, he is also a great streamer who is great at the game and great at keeping his audience entertained. Guys, he is still a smaller streamer, and he doesn't have the recognition he deserves because he is great at the game and he is really good at what he does. So once this video is over and once you smash that subscribe button and hit that like button, you should go down into the description of this video and click on the link. And then you can go check him out pretty much. So yeah. Other than that, this is wrapping up our number 9 pick. Remember, his name is King Richard. Go check him out when you're done. And yeah, let's get on to number 8 in a few seconds. Before we hit number 8, don't forget to go smash that like button. Just annihilate it. Anyway, let's get on. Placing number 8, we have Courage JD. Now, Courage is personally one of my favorite streamers, and he is lesser known. He doesn't have as many followers as most of the other streamers on this list. What's cool about him is he doesn't really play just to play or get money or anything. He plays to have a good time with friends. And not only that, but he is also really, really good at the game. And just by seeing what you're seeing right now, you can see like the talent and the effort that he puts into these videos. And that's why he's at number 8. We're soon going to be moving on to number 7, so tune in for that. Now, taking our number 7th place, we have Mongrel. Now, Mongrel is a really talented streamer who I believe is British, but I don't want to say anything incorrect. He is a smaller streamer, but for those who watch him, they know him as the king of editing and the king of reaction time. If you are watching the footage that you are seeing right now, then you will understand that his reaction time is amazing. Like you saw when he grappled to that building, he reacted to it so fast but didn't flinch, so it shows that he's good at what he's doing. Also, one of the things that makes him stand out is he doesn't play with friends normally. He's more of just a really good solo streamer, which shows that he doesn't need any help and he can do what he does really well. So yeah, that's one of the reasons he's on this list, especially why he's in 7th place. That is a high place to be at, especially for this. So yeah, we're finishing up with 7th place. We're gonna get into 6th in a few seconds. Bombing in number 6, we have the myth, the legend himself, Myth. So Myth could arguably be one of the best streamers and one of the most important streamers in Fortnite history to date, just because he started off when not many people were playing it, and because of him, the game gained so much popularity. Even if you don't know much about him, you know his name, and a bunch of people have come to recognize him as the pioneer of Fortnite simply because of all the popularity and everything in the game he's been able to show over the years. So yeah, that's why he's at such a high ranking on this list. We thought, what better to do than the pioneer himself? He is basically the Lewis and Clark of Fortnite, both of them mixed together in one person, in front of a computer. So yeah, that's why we chose him for 6th spot. In a few seconds, we'll be jumping up to number 5. It is starting to get exciting as we roll into 5th place for who is Dakotas. Now, before honing in on this project, I had never really heard of Dakotas. I had heard his name mentioned once or twice, but when I started to watch some of his gameplay, I've come to realize him as the king of sniping. Now, from what it seems like, Dakotas, if you watch the clips I'm showing you right now, has played the game since the start and has played it for so long, he understands the physics of the game. That is just completely mind-blowing. When he does put thought into it and when he tries, he could hit any single snipe in the game. On top of that, he also has a killer taste in Fortnite skins. As you can see, he has decently rare skins, and yeah, what's not to love about him? So, as we roll into number 4, let's go. Okay, so for our number 4th spot, you could already probably guess who we're gonna do. Even if you couldn't, then you've heard of his name before and you probably know who he is. His name is Tifu, and he is another one of the most influential streamers in Fortnite history. Not only is his aim just pure gold, he also has brilliant tactics in his play styles, and he completely understands the way to play the game. So that's why he is so good at this. He has over hundreds of wins on his account, and you can't really say something bad about his playstyle because, as you can see in the footage, he just knows exactly what he's doing, and he does it, which makes him number 4. We're going to jump into our honorable mentions in a few seconds. Okay, so here comes a big one, our honorable mentions. So for this one, we're not going to do multiple mentions. We're just going to do one, who is Daquan. Now, Daquan he may not talk as much as some of the other streamers, and he isn't as well known, but he is clearly extremely good at this game. His playstyle stands out from the others simply because he has more of a go-get-em attitude than the others who kind of stay back and play it safe. He's always going out and trying to find a fight, and that's what makes him so unique and just good at the game all around. That's all there really is to be said about him, so I'm going to go ahead and take this moment to thank everyone who is still watching the video and tell them to go subscribe and like if they already haven't. As we approach to our number 1 pick, you probably know who he is already, but let's get right into it. Okay, so for number 1, you guessed it, Ninja. Ninja is probably the most popular Fortnite streamer that has ever lived. He is bigger than Myth, he is bigger than Tfue, and he is bigger than all of these guys before combined. Probably the most outstanding factor about Ninja and the content he creates is that he appeals to a larger demographic with his family-friendly content. Before he was big, sure, he said a few bad words, but now he doesn't, and that's what makes him so awesome. He can be a mixture between funny, nice, all these different things. He donates a lot. He wins a lot of tournaments, a surprising amount of tournaments. And yeah, he is just an all-around good streamer and a good YouTuber. In recent history, he has made a bit of a shift from Twitch to YouTube, which has caused him to get a lot more followers and a lot more viewers. But still, he is doing really well to this day and has been here since the beginning of Fortnite, which is something that most people can't say, and that's kind of cool. I personally don't have much more to say about Ninja, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up right away, but yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for sticking around to the end of this video. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please go down below and smash that subscribe button, and be sure to click that bell button as well so you can stay up to date and notified when we upload new great content. Also, while you're at it and while you're down there smashing all those like buttons and everything, smash the thumbs up button. Fun fact, if you hit it 3 times in a row, you may have not known this, but it will turn blue and you will get free V-Bucks the next day. I didn't know this, but I figured it out and I've been benefiting from it. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next time.